Okay, hello. So, recording again because you said there are some problems for you on your side. Uh, so, let's see. First, check if inside of here, prefabs, enemy cars, in this folder, right? You have assets, prefab, enemy cars. Do you even have this? And if you do you have these six prefabs inside? And if you do, then inside of them, are there these enemy car move scripts with the name and with the value here? Okay. Do you have this? Also, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to guess what the problem is more than anything else. On your object pooler, do you have 7 pools? And outside of the pounds, do you have pools for all of your crazy cars? And I'm trying to think what else could be the problem. I have no idea because if I show you, this will work on my side. As you can see, all the different cars are appearing here. So I would assume that maybe, did you, oh, I don't know, something, yeah, but that's not a problem, right? I died, I guess. So I don't know what the problem is, as I said. E-car position. Okay, also here, obviously, on this, on this object, you have this car spawner. Check that if that, you know, has what it has on my computer. So does it have 6 enemy cars inside here? And are there these cars? Okay, like this Porsche or whatever, Lambo, blah blah blah. Also, yeah, okay, this carpool here doesn't work because I just saved it. So I think that these would be the things that you might have some of these wrong. I don't know because as I shown you, this is the version I uploaded. I uploaded. So if you downloaded it, it should be working. Also, tell me if this is the version of Unity you have. Maybe there was some update you did or something. I don't know. Do you have something in this? 2018.3.0 F2, or do you have something else? Just tell me that. And I don't know if you can think of anything else that could be different. Just tell me. But this would be it. As I showed you, my computer. Oh, maybe I'll tell you like how it works or why it works or whatever. So inside of this eCar spawner here, uh, I created this public array of game objects, right? This is very important. Do you have it? This array of enemy cars, okay? And I manually added all these cars. These are my prefabs I created, okay? These are not your car. I mean, these are obviously your cars, but these are my prefabs. They are just an empty. They are just remade in the way that I told you. It's an empty game object. Okay, this is an empty game object. And inside of this empty game object, I have your car, which is scaled the way you did it, and rotated, and in one situation, I believe it's even repositioned or something. So it might be, one of the cars might be actually off a bit, like its position might be a bit not correct. I'm not sure. So you could check that too. Oh, also, right, this is a BMW. Maybe that can be a problem on your computer, so I'll fix it right now. Unpack completely, and yeah. Uh, okay, and here everything is okay. Here two, perfect. And here two, and here. Yeah. So basically your cars just put in empty object. I disabled the scripts, like I even removed the movement scripts from the cars, and now I'm using one script, which is your enemy car move. It was just one of your scripts, I just took it. And I left it the way it was because it works perfectly here. And I added, now technically it could be renamed to something like enemy car, just not enemy car move, but whatever. Maybe I could have just added a new component. I don't, maybe I'm just trying to make it work, and then you can do whatever you want with it. But here you have this public string car name, and that's important, right? So also, as I said, check if these names are okay, like if they are set on all of your cars, and if there is no like misspellings, they should be technically all the same. I mean, basically all the same as on my computer, as you see in this video. But I don't know why it could be different. Maybe you could have just changed something. Okay. Uh, and here, inside of car spawner, in the place where you are spawning the car, I'm using this car number thing that you had. That I just made made a use of it. I'm using random.range. Okay, this is Unity's built-in random functionality. I'm not sure if you're aware of its existence, so I'm just saying it. Okay, this is a random number. It can return a random integer or a random floating point number, right? So an int or a float. And if you pass in ints, it will give you an int. If you pass in floats, it will give you a float, right? Obviously, like if you say that it has to be an int, it will give you an int, or whatever. You will. So it's from 0 to the length of the array of cars. So how many, maximum number should be what, like the amount of cars in this array minus 1, because obviously, like, in programming, right, you start with 0, so obviously, like, it can be 0 first or whatever, and second, but it cannot be the last, because, you know how it works, right? So that's why it's minus 1 here. So it basically will give you one of the, like, the number, one of the numbers from, like, I guess we have six cars right now, right? So it will give you from 0 to 5, so basically 6 different numbers, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I take, I take the car from the array of cars, right? The nth number, this car no, right? For example, I randomly took number 4, for example. So it will give me the number 4, which will be the fifth one, right? Because they start from 0. And I go get component movement script that, no, yeah, everything's okay. Movement script is I just named it movement script, right? This is this enemy car move script. And, I'm just doing the get component. I'm doing everything in separate lines just to show you, maybe it's more clean this way. I don't know, I would do it normally in one line, so if you prefer that, just change it. And I'm taking this string, this car name, right? This car name of the car, right? This thing here, right? This car name, which is basically here, this one. So I have this, this name of a car, and now I'm doing the same thing as I just did with the palms. So I'm passing in this number. So, I'm saying, give me this car called, like, whatever, like Porsche, whatever, or like BMW, whatever. And I'm passing in this position exactly the same way you did. And I'm passing in quaternion.identity because rotation. And that's all I did. Basically, this is really everything. I'm trying to think if there was maybe something more, but it looks like it, so please tell me what's wrong, like why doesn't it work on your computer? I have 9 minutes, so maybe I'll also try to like think of what you showed me, okay? Because you showed me this what, this thing, okay? This unassigned reference exception, variable enemy cars of e-car spawner has not been assigned. Enemy cars of e-car spawner. Of e-car spawner. So we go to e-car spawner. Enemy cars. I think on your computer you don't have this thing. I would assume at least. You don't have this enemy cars. So if you don't, just tell me firstly, and then just give it number 6, and dragged in all these cars. But like remember to drag in the cars from here, from prefab enemy cars, okay, from these. Not your cars, because they will go in wrong directions. And they will also not spawn because they don't have these, these names I just added. I think that's all. I can't. I mean, I can't. If it doesn't help, just you will have to give me more details and we'll figure it out. But I hope this helps. So, bye till you. Let's, I'll wait till you answer me. I guess. Bye.